Romeo, today is PayOff day, baby.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
That's it. Yep.
What is pay up day?
So we had a game about like 2 weeks ago between Keity and I, and it was a pool game, and I was really confident that I was gonna win.
But you didn't.
There were 2 levels to this bet payoff. Keity, who won the billiards game. Do you want to explain exactly what the 2 levels of payoff were to this?
Basically, for him, right? Level 1.
Yep.
Was that he had to get a Brazilian wax.
Yep.
Mission accomplished.
He even got his chest done, right?
I did.
Today, Keity, what will he be doing
I'm
to
so excited.
satisfy the entire bet?
You get to go out on the corner of the station of where we work in a Speedo, a Bert Show Speedo, with the sign that
There
says,
it is.
All right. Front and back.
So it's behind you, Romeo. It's a black Speedo, and it's got the Bert Show logo. It's blue,
Yeah,
and it's got the Bert Show logo, a smaller one on the front and a larger one on the back.
That turned out real nice.
It really did.
and the sign reads, Keity took my balls.
Keity took my balls. It is bet payoff day for Romeo today. And he's out in the middle of an intersection right now. Hey, Romeo.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
I hate this. I hate this so much.
I hate this so much.
uncomfortable. I've never been this uncomfortable in my life. I don't know if it's people who haven't had their coffee or why they got such a mean face. I thought they would be happy.
You thought you would make him happy in your Bert Show Speedo?
I thought I would be happy.
Are they not entertained?
Romeo hasn't eaten in 4 days, hasn't had a drop of water in a week and a half. Just trying to find an ab out there, man.
Now, are you holding the sign up or are you holding it in front of your junk?
I've done both. I've put it up above my head.
Okay.
This guy liked it. Hello. He stared a little too hard. Okay. But yeah, I've been holding it all around my body. I don't know what parts to hide. I hate this. How much longer do I have?
6 hours.
No.
How's the Speedo fit?
Okay, so it's like really tight. It like makes things uncomfortable down there. Like I didn't know how to. I felt like I was spilling
Oh,
out.
he doesn't have enough room.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a nice problem to have right there.
Okay, so I had to do about 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups right before I came out.
Smart.
Just to like get a little blood pumping.
Little chest fluff.
Yeah, plus other things too.
That's my boy. I would have done that.
Yeah, I would have done it too.
Lying.
I would have done it too.
What?
Yeah.
Did you bring an extra pack of socks today?
You did not say fluffed other things, too.
Yes, he did.
You can't.
I'd have done it.
Yeah, if you guys look out the window, I'm assuming you guys can see me. So
No, not we don't have, I don't think.
I got the good angle now.
Yeah.
So nobody's honking at you or anything?
I've had about four people honk at me.
Yeah, because normally
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, normally you have to have a sign, like people, if you have a sign that says honk, they tend to oblige. But if you're just standing there on the corner with the Speedo.
Super polite.
Yeah.
But if you're dancing, people want to encourage that. So maybe you should move your booty around a little bit.
I did the same segment up in Washington, D.C., but at that point, I was the stunt guy of the show. So I was in a Speedo going down the street, and a Virginia police officer stopped me and said, what I'm doing here is illegal. And I swear to you, this is no joke. The infraction legally is called an illegal erection because you have a sign up. And if you don't have a license to have a sign and hold it up, it's literally called an illegal erection.
Really?
What?
It's so funny because I held, like at my old radio gig, I had to hold a sign that says honk if you have herpes too. And I almost got arrested as well for being a distraction.
That was the legal term?
No, I'm sure they had something else.
It's a badge of honor.
It is. It really honestly is a radio badge of honor.
There
we go.
All right, someone likes you there.
Can you see him?
I can't see him yet.
Okay, I can't cross yet.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, man, look both ways. Trust me on that one.
Mo got hit by a car on the way into work one day.
Our show is dysfunctional.
Very, very, very stupid.
The things we go through.
The good news is Romeo is back in studio just in his Speedo, and the bad news is that Romeo is back in studio just in his Speedo. All right, so I went to the restroom, and when I came back, Romeo was cornered by our building two people in our building security.
Correct.
Saying something like, he can't do that. He's not, we're getting complaints in the building. He can't do that. And then I started joking because I think it's kind of funny. I'm like, complaints? Look at him. He looks great. They should not be complaining. They should say, come on into the office.
Well, prior to that, he was on a street corner outside the radio station in his Speedo holding a sign that said, Keity Took My Balls. Cops came to the scene.
Came to the intersection?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And Romeo decided to leave our new hire, Rebecca, out there by herself because why?
She's white.
She'll be fine.
Romeo is Latino.
He said he put his Crocs in 4x4. he put the little strap on his Crocs and he took off running.
A young white woman, you'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
That's a smart man over there.
He literally left Rebecca with the cops and he hoofed it in his Crocs.
Literally has socks, ankle-high socks, or shin-high socks, and white Crocs on.
Socks and Crocs.
Socks and Crocs and his Speedo, hauled ass into the building and came up here. And then now tenants have complained because of the random man who was running through our building in a Speedo because they don't know he works here. They just thought it was a strange man off the street who ran into our building with the Speedo, and they don't know who he is.
Okay, was there a reason to run from the police? Did they say anything?
It's just a
No,
reflex.
I
Being
just saw
brown. There's always a reason
reflex.
to run from the police.
You don't
okay?
even have to see them. You just hear whoop whoop, and you're like,
And you don't want to go to jail in a Speedo.
So were they driving by or were they pulling over to
So
talk?
I was actually crossing the street, making my way back into the building, and they were going the opposite direction, and we made eye contact. And I saw him, and I was just like, I'm gonna look to see if he makes a U-turn. If he does, I'm putting my Crocs with the little strap down, and I'm taking off. I see him make the U-turn, and I was like, nope, this is it. And I took off.
gotta take my Crocs off road today.
Get the straps.
You run into the building, and is the door woman / security woman at the door?
No,
and you
she
run
wasn't
by?
there.
She wasn't even there.
No, she wasn't there. So that's why I'm like, I don't know who saw me. There was one girl who saw me, but like she looked like she was happy, so I don't think she complained. I don't know who complained.
No, he was here in studio, and then somebody noticed our security. Ma was like, "That's our security guard."
yeah.
And then Davi and I are like, "Go down, go down." And then that's when she was like, "He can't be in the building like that." And that's when you arrived from using the bathroom.
Started to make a joke.
Now,
We said we don't want Romeo to leave again and get in trouble.
Now-
so we were like, where are your clothes?
on top of that, Romeo's in here in just the Speedo with his sign, and to make him comfortable, I'm like, "Do you want your clothes?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure. They're in the locker room downstairs." So we sent Kaylee downstairs to the men's locker room to get your clothes. He comes in with a bag, and
It was not my bag.
And he took somebody else's
He
clothes.
stole someone
Out the
else's clothes.
Somebody's backpack is down there that wasn't Romeo. Kaylee takes it and brings it up here because Romeo gave him the wrong numbered locker.
oh my
The
god,
security guard that just left us and some other tenant probably came back and was like, hey, a tattooed man just stole our clothes out of the gym.
Did you see the guy whose clothes you took? No. Okay, good.
No. Okay.
No. But whoever goes back to their locker, their stuff is not going to be in the same place as it was originally.
Oh, did you take all the clothes and put it in the
Yeah, I
bag?
stuffed everything in the bag.
Okay. Really?
Packed up.
Are you kidding me? The Bert Show.